Hey, what up everybody, it's Sinny, and this is Gems of War on PS4. And today I'm gonna show you an newish infinite loop team that once you get it going, it won't stop until the enemy drops. Let's go test it out. You can use it in like mid to late game type of stuff, high end, hard delves or challenges or anything like that where you can use these troops. But let's show the team real quick and then I'll tell you how to get each troop. It's kind of specific what you need, and you may have to work towards getting it, but it doesn't have any mythics, I don't think. Maybe the weapon, but you can use a couple different weapons. But yeah, let's show the team real quick and then I'll explain how to get each troop, and then we'll show the team a little bit more and show you how the other team pretty much doesn't get a turn once you get going, and then they're just dead. So let's go and show it off right now. I think I'll go into the delves just to show it at first. I think I have one more left to use. I'm trying to get All-Seeing Eye up. So let's go in here. Level 360. That's pretty tough. 370 actually. So pretty high level here. And it's good for this kind of stuff. So All-Seeing Eye. Here's the team. It is Forest Troll, King Gobtruffle, ×2, and then your hero with the Doomed Glaive. You can also use the brown version of this weapon. And the hero class you need to use is either Titan or Warden, and you need to have them. You need to have Titan at level 100. That's one of the things about it that it's kind of difficult, and also having 2 of the King Gobtruffles. So you need 2 King Gobtruffles. You can't have them all the way ascended to where you only have 1, so you need to make sure you keep 2. And then you need to have Titan at 100, which hopefully most people do, because that's the first class you should level up. And then Forest Troll, just normal epic troop here. And let's show it off real quick. Show you how once you get it going, the other team basically doesn't get a turn. So what we're gonna want to do here is get Forest Troll up, but I'll take this extra turn. And we're gonna get this brown here, it looks like. Get this Forest Troll up. Actually, let's do the skulls first. When I take these skulls, Forest Troll is gonna entangle the first enemy over there, so they can't hit us for skull damage, which is good. Let's get that taken care of first of all, and then we're gonna take I guess this brown here. Yeah, let's do this one, so maybe that purple will get an extra turn up there. Nope, but that's okay. So now we have our Forest Troll. He's going to double the number of green gems on the board, then create 3 green gems. So let's go ahead and do that, even though we only have 7 gems up, so it may not get an extra turn, but that's okay. We just want to get this team going. Okay, so now we just need a little bit more mana for our King Gobtruffle. There we go, got him up, and we're just going to start casting. Deal 32 damage to all enemies. Create a mix of 16 green and brown gems. Boosted by poisoned and diseased enemies, gain an extra turn. So it's a goblin. Every time he casts, he gets an extra turn. That's part of the synergy here. The reason it's infinite looping. It diseases a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems, so that helps out with the boost here. And let's go ahead and cast it. We got it. We're going to cast it. I created a bunch of green and brown, so now we're going to take this extra turn, hopefully get them up again. Yeah, we'll do this way. What the heck? Alright, and what do we got here? We don't need to take the skulls because we'll let the enemy take it. We'll skull bait and they won't be able to hit us because they're entangled. So let's go ahead and take this brown down here and hope we get the brown up top as well. Didn't happen, but that's okay. They just wasted a turn trying to hit us with skulls. So we'll take brown again. Get our Forest Troll up, and we're gonna cast it. Got 11 on the board, so it's going to create a bunch of green. Hopefully get an extra turn. Got unlucky there. They're still entangled, so we'll leave those skulls up, and we'll cast our King Gobtruffle again. We don't want to take that extra turn because we're going to be making green. We're hoping for a bunch of mana. We're going to cast it again. Just whenever you have it, cast it. So we still got it. We're going to do it again. 3 in a row here. And the reason you're using Titan is for the last trait on it. Every time you cast, you gain magic. So you'll be hitting for more and more damage every time you cast. Let's go ahead and take this brown off the board just so there's more green for forced troll. Hopefully. Got 15, so we're going to double and then create 3. 33 green. Alright, now we have our King Gobtruffles up. You can also look for your glaive, brown, so it's going to turn skulls to brown. It's going to deal 34 damage to all enemies per tempering level. Convert brown gems to doom skulls. If the enemy has a doom, create 5 more. Gain 3 mana for each green enemy. So we'll go ahead and do that since we have this right here. And that'll give us an extra turn and a lot of damage. Boom, just killed another one. And we got King Gobtruffle up, so let's do that. And if you watch the damage here, it's going to go up every single time we cast it. 41 there. 42 there. Got Force Troll, but let's take this brown maybe. Maybe like this, just nah, we don't want to get rid of any green if we can help it. Alright, let's not do that. Let's just do this. And we're still going here. Still our turn. 44. 45. And they're dead. So that's pretty much how it works. Once you get it rolling, the enemy pretty much doesn't get another turn. It does take a little bit to get it going, but most of the time you'll entangle them and they won't be able to get, you know, anything off before you are a snowball rolling downhill and just getting bigger and bigger and doing more and more damage. So let's go explain how to get these troops. We can do this and just look at it. This gets pretty hard. I'm gonna be honest. I don't win every single time. It's a really high level delve. But Forest Troll is Forest of Thorns. So you can open glory chests, guild chests at a certain level, low level pretty much. You can open gem chests. And you can open event keys. You can use your event keys when it's a Forest of Thorns week. So Forest Troll is the easiest one to get. If you're going for this team, make sure you get Forest Troll. Try to get them fully traded. It just helps with the bark skin, the regeneration, the entangle, especially in that first trait. And then he's just basically your mana generator to get everything going. And your tank. King Gobtruffle is a legendary troop, but he is an Amnithrax troop. You can just get with Chaos Shards, so go ahead and farm the Warrens or Silver Necropolis or the City of Thieves every day and get a bunch of Chaos Shards and just go open a bunch of Amnithrax portals until you get 2 King Gobtruffles. And then fully trade them out so you can get that spore cloud there and poison spores and everything. And hopefully you can get 2 of them, and that'll be most of your team. And then the Doomed Glaive you get from whenever it's a Tower of Doom week. I think you probably have to already have it because they don't put out the Doom weapons more than once. You might be able to get in the Soul Forge at some point. For I'm not sure how many diamonds, maybe 1,000, something like that. But hopefully you already have it. You should be getting every weapon as it comes up, so stuff like this you don't miss out on. Make sure you try to get every weapon as it comes out. But Doom Glaive, and then there's another one, the brown one, the Doomed. I think it's a maybe a club or something. So hopefully you have one or the other, the brown Doomed weapon or this one, the Doom Glaive. If not, I guess just any weapon that is green or brown would help. It would make the team a little bit weaker, but you could use like War and Peace or something that's brown or green. until you get this Doomed Glaive or the Doom Club or whatever it is, the brown version. So that's how you get this stuff. And then as far as Titan goes, you gotta just equip it on a team and keep getting experience until you get level 100. It's the very last trait. It's elemental something is the name of the trait. We can look at it in a minute. And it's the last trait on Titan, and it gains 1 magic every cast you do, so it makes the King Gobtruffles more powerful every time they cast, just to make things quicker. Also, you could use Warden as your class. We'll take a look at that in a minute as well, but let's see, I can just go look at it right now. Troops. I do not have the Warden up, so I don't even have the best version of this team at the moment. I need to get Warden up. Where is Warden? Warden and talent trees. And what is the talent? Dispel all enemies helps. All elves gain 1 magic. Is that it? No. Leaf Storm, that'd be great. Green Leaf Storm. But yeah. Dispelling all enemies helps. Goblins gaining 2 attack. But yeah, the Leaf Storm is great for the green. And this is just if you don't have one, hopefully you have the other. The same with the Doom Glaive and the Doom Club. Let's make sure I'm correct on that as well. We'll go down to D. Doomed Club. Yep, here we go. And that's just because your King Gobtruffle is spawning brown and green. So you want to have a brown or green Doom weapon to get extra turns with Doom Skulls and do a lot of extra damage as you pick up the extra mana that trickles off the King Gobtruffles. So hopefully you have either the Doom Club or the Doom Glaive. If not, I guess War and Peace or something like that would be okay, but just slightly, well, a lot worse actually, but it would still probably work. So let's go and I don't know, should we try this? It's gonna be tough. Let's go ahead and try this again here and show it off one more time. But yeah, this thing just goes and goes until the enemy dies once you get it going. Some things like Submerge are kind of annoying against this team, but that's what you got your doomed weapon for. You can kill them with skull damage, and also on the Warden, if you dispel, you can dispel the Submerge. So first of all, let's get our extra turns. And then let's entangle them real quick here. They took green, of course. That stinks. There's only 7 on the board. Usually you want like 10 or more, but let's do it anyway. Nothing else to do. Just get some more green on the board there. So we need brown, green, or blue. Let's go ahead and take the green. And then we will take this green. We just need to get King Gobtruffle or Forest Troll up. Green and blue and brown. Blue. We got Troll up again. There's 11 now, so it's getting better and better here. Hopefully we get an extra turn. We did. There's a extra turn there. Might as well take it. Reapply that entangle. And then just start casting. Whenever you got the King Gobtruffle, you might as well do it. Unless you see that your Doomed Glaive can also get an extra turn. And that's not even super important. You can kind of ignore this unless you really need to use it on like a submerged enemy or something. It's just there for a little extra damage, skull damage. So we'll go ahead and do Forest Troll whenever we don't have King Gobtruffle. Then whenever we do have it, don't really even look at the board, you just cast it. Unless you happen to see some brown alignment with the Doomed Glaive. So pretty much every time we have the King Gobtruffle, we're going to cast it. We're gonna do more damage every single time. That's 41, 42. There we got alignment right there. Easy to see with the brown. Might as well do it. Kill out their first troop there. And their second troop. Pretty awesome. And just King Gobtruffle. 44 damage. 45. We can do Force Troll. Hopefully we don't miss. Usually it does not. You can see right here we have brown alignment again. Might as well. We can get another double kill. That'd be great. Didn't get it, but we got 2 King Gobtruffles up. 48. 49. We got some skulls here. Bang. Nice easy win. Once you get it going, you can pretty much take out anything. It scales really good. It might take a while to kill some things, but your damage is going to keep going up and up and up. And I think the weapon actually also has a green storm on it. Let's check that out now real quick. Troops, weapons. I just started using this team, so I'm not an expert about it. But let's see. I wanted to get this out there for y'all to start using this awesome infinite loop team. Right here, create a leaf storm. So right here, the 9th trait here will give you a leaf storm that makes more green gems fall, which really helps out. Tangling, entangle the first enemy, that's good too. And then all the magic and attack bonus and all that really helps. The entangle and the leaf storm pretty much are the best part about the doomed glaive for this team. So do we want to try this last battle here? This might be really difficult. I'm trying to get the pet for this faction. I actually got the pet for Hall of Guardians, so I have the little tiny dancer now. This is my first faction pet, believe it or not. This team might be kind of hard to beat, but let's see if we can do it. Let's go ahead and tangle that first enemy. Then we're looking for hopefully Force Troll or King Gobtruffle. Get them up. Got some blue right here. There's Force Troll. Let's go ahead and cast it. There's 8. Not ideal, but hopefully it hits. Got it. Alright. Now we cast our King Gobtruffle. Didn't hit, but we got a lot of brown on the board, a lot of green. So let's take this extra turn. I think I'm going to take it this way and hope I get that green. Didn't happen, so sometimes it's you know, got another one right here. Keep our turn going. Force Troll. Still going here. Do some Gobtruffle. 35 damage. 36 damage. We have... Let's take this off the board so we can get some more green for make sure our Force Troll hits. Bunch of green. You can pretty much fill up the whole board with green gems sometimes. Gobtruffle, 38 damage. 39 damage. 40. 41. Whittling them down here. Whittling them down. We're going to do Force Troll. I don't want to take this off because, well, I might take it like this though. As long as it doesn't get rid of green, then you can do it. You want to keep green on there for Force Troll. And then Gobtruffle. Whenever you have it, pretty much can cast it, and you're not doing anything wrong as long as you cast Gobtruffle when you have it. But you can also look out for that doomed glaive alignment if you want to. Looks like we have a death mark on our Force Troll. That can screw you up if your turn ends. So hopefully our turn doesn't end, because we don't want to instantly die, because that would stink. You can still actually win without the Force Troll, but it's just a lot harder. So let's keep this turn going. Uh-oh. Okay, we got alignment with our doomed glaive at least right here. Let's do that. Kill that first enemy and the second enemy, and then we got our King Gobtruffle back up. And now Force Troll, hopefully it hits so it doesn't die to that death mark, because you know it will. Alright, pretty much impossible for... What the heck happened? What is going on? That's crazy. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, well we got Doomglaive. Right. Hopefully we can still win this. I don't know though, because they're gonna hit us with skulls. And are they gonna kill? Yep, just enough to kill. That's great. So I guess I'm gonna cast it and hope for the best here. Because if I take skulls, it's not gonna kill him. But okay, there's enough skulls on the board. 60 plus 53. Ah, that's not enough, but with the Doom Skulls it is. Alright, so let's take the skulls, and we can win this. I think. Unless he has some sort of armor. Alright, well, that was sketchy, but we still won. That's what happens with these high-level delves. Somehow our Forest Troll died. I'm gonna have to watch the video back to see why. I thought we got the extra turn, and we weren't frozen or anything, so I'm not sure what happened there. And then they even got our first King Gobtruffle there, but... anyways, we still won. The team still won. We got through a high-level delve with it. Sometimes you will lose, you'll get unlucky, but if you try again, you're gonna win. You're not gonna keep losing. You can throw the King Gobtruffle at it over and over and over, and you will win eventually. So, there you go. Hopefully, that helps you guys out. A new infinite loop team, a top tier, high level, meta, infinite loop team, Forest Troll. What was the banner here before we go? My teams. I'm using the mushroom banner. 2 green, 1 brown, minus red. We don't have any red, so that's why it's minus. And then we need green pretty much the most. And then brown's helpful with Forest Troll. You could use a couple banners, but I use the mushroom banner. And Forest Troll, pretty easy to get. Just any kind of chest pretty much. Or the event week for it. Forest of Thorns, if it's Forest of Thorns week, open some event chests, you'll get them, but I don't even recommend that because you'll probably get them anyway with glory and gem keys and guild chests and stuff. King Gobtruffle, you gotta go to Amnithrax, use Chaos Shards on the portal right here, open some portals, and hopefully you get him after a while. He is a legendary, so it's not guaranteed, but eventually you'll get him. And then you need 2 copies of him. There he is right there. It just took 400 Chaos Shards to get him. And then Titan at level 100. So level up your Titans, get your Doomed Glaive, get that leveled all the way up, all the way traded up to Tempering level 8 at least, 9, whatever it is. Doomed Club if not. Doomed Glaive's the best though. 2 King Gobtruffles, Titan at 100, or Warden at 100, and just Forest Troll. And then the Amnithrax banner. And you can just take out any high-level content, mid-level content. It's a decent defend team. It's a decent PvP team. It's good all around. It's kind of slow for low-level stuff, but mid-level and high-level stuff it's really great for. And you can use it on high-level delves all the way up to 500. You can use it on challenges all the way up to the end of the challenges. It's really good for high-level stuff. So yeah, make sure you're working towards it if you don't have it. Get that Forest Troll, get those 2 King Gobtruffles, get your Titan to 100, and get that Doom Glaive all the way to Tempering level 9, and you'll have an awesome infinite loop team. So please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.